What is going on, everybody? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Again, this is your boy, Soul of a Man 504, aka Demond Alverez, representing once again Soulful Tarot. And we are going to go ahead and do the weekly reads for what? Love. Amore. That's the one question I get the most. It's all about the love. So we're going to go through 1 through 4. So just pick a number 1 through 4. As always, clear your mind, relax, deep breaths, and go ahead and pick your number. And we're going to go ahead and get straight on into it. And it goes a little something like this. Hit it. So the first card, I love this deck, man. It is so beautiful. The first card is the light field. That is number one, being in the right place at the right time, being at your um, destined position. So a lot of you, I feel like you are looking for love in all of the wrong places. And it's also about going somewhere and just reflecting on your life. Like sometimes I love the beach, love to go to the beach. I love, I love to just be around the water. So, it's calming. You have sand, you have earth and you have water. And then sometimes you have the wind. So, and, the sun. So you have like all four elements that you can use to really do some great and amazing things in your life. And feel like a lot of you need to get away, you need to focus, you need to reflect, you need to get back into yourself, you need to find your own joy instead of trying to look for someone to bring that joy into your life. A lot of times, I think we are creatures of habit, and a lot of us do that. We go out and we look for love all the wrong places, all the wrong places. But this is about just finding your this is about finding your light field, and just calming yourself, balancing yourself, and letting your inner light shine through, so that the energy that you're projecting, you're getting the right people coming into your space, into your life, to help you along with this lifelong journey, this daily journey, to so that you can project what you really want and who you really want into your life. So yeah, so that's what's going on. And that's card number one, and that is the light field. Beautiful, beautiful card. The next card is falling. Um, and sometimes I think we fall for the wrong people in the wrong situations and in the wrong circumstances. So everything, to me, that just looks like a feather, almost representing like a leaf. So the one thing you really, really want to do is you want things to happen in their correct seasons. You don't want to force it. It's almost like be like the feathers, like what Bruce Lee said. If you be water, my friend. If you put water, water can either flow or it can crash. So like whatever you put water in, it'll become that shape. So, you guys want to be as light as a feather. You guys want to be like the leaf, falling off the tree and, fall seasonal. You definitely don't want to rush anything into your life. You don't want to bring that heartache and you don't want to bring that pain. Sometimes it is you. It is. We like to blame other people for our problems, our situations, but a lot of us, we cause our own like inner pain and the conflict. It's crazy how society is because it's almost like people, it's like everything is reality TV, drama, drama, drama. But I know a lot of us deep inside, we just want peace. We just want to feel as light as a feather, just kind of like flowing through the day, in a sense. So you just have to, one, change your mindset, change your mentality. It's all about seasons. It's not about rushing to, like Black Friday, you'll see people out there fighting and elbowing for these, whatever they're trying to buy. In the next few months, they'll forget all about it and move on to the next thing. So, you want joy, you want peace, you want happiness, you want laughter in your life. You want to float, and you want to flow. You don't want to fall for the wrong things or for the wrong people. Like someone said, don't fall for the okie doke, man. Seriously, don't fall for the okie doke. So just remember, don't fall for the wrong things. You wanted to flow. You wanted to be divine. You want it to be, you don't want to be stuck in the wrong situations at the wrong times, especially when it comes to love and your life, because you can change jobs and all that good stuff. But that, I don't know, it's just something about having that person into your life, the right person. It just leaves a lasting, long, feel loving impression. So yeah, so that's card number two. Um, Card number three is devotion to the small. And sometimes I think we overlook things in our lives. We do. We're so focused on the money and the house and the car and and the big the big stuff. And it is good to look at the big picture. There's nothing wrong with that. We have to do that. We really do have to do that. But devotion to the small means that sometimes we have to stop and we have to smell the roses. Sometimes we have a tendency to overlook the small things, and the small things can mess up the big things. The small things can at times trip you up in your life. So it's like something may be small, like having your heart in the right place. Having the right mindset, having your just being balanced spiritually, in a sense. Taking some time to breathe, taking time to relax, taking some time out for yourself, um, stepping away from just the hustle and bustle of life, and looking at, just becoming a dreamer, becoming a doer, becoming an achiever. These are things that you really want to do, as far as, just fine tuning everything, in your life, just having it almost like, just almost like floating on cloud nine, almost just like, um, taking a time, getting back to nature, and nurturing yourself. There you go. It's nature versus nurture. I remember learning about that in psychology class, because it's a lot of times it's about our environment. We go to these jobs, we're super stressed out. Sometimes, get away, just go leave your desk, go take a walk, breathe, meditate, look at where you are in life. That's so, so, so important, so yeah. So devotion to the small, very, very, very important, because you always want to focus on those small things. So it's, so like it says in the Bible, you just have to have the faith of a mustard seed, very small. It's very, very, very small. It's not really asking a lot. So yeah, so just remember devotion to the small. Remember those small in your relationships, with yourself, with other people, family, loved ones, whatever it is, whatever relationship it is. Just remember, whatever you did going in, you have to continue to do those things. You can't get lazy and complacent. Sometimes that's how people get bored and they're like, I'm out of here. But yeah, just remember, card number three, devotion to the small. And number 16, heart of the moment. A very, very beautiful card. Okay, so two things I see in this card. I see like some angels, some ancestors, people like definitely watching over you, people helping you on your journey. Someone, like, and then this is about an individual who has to enjoy the moment, and just like, don't try to overwork yourself, overexert yourself in a lot of things, because a lot of that in life, a lot of those, it's almost like, devotion to the small. And again, this is card number 4. A lot of those things will, pass you by in life. You can't go back. We don't have, necessarily time machines right now. So, so you can't necessarily go back and enjoy that moment because, you were so busy, you missed it. So just remember the heart of the moment to be, just to be blessed, to be happy, to be joyous, to really enjoy that moment, enjoy the heart of it. That's so important, and that's so key to the life that we live, to the everyday life that we live. So just remember, card number 4: enjoy the heart of the moment. Don't let that opportunity pass you by because you are so busy and so caught up in your own life and within yourself. It happens sometimes. I get it, but again, these were the love reads for the week, and I hope you guys have enjoyed that. Again, like, subscribe, show me some love out there, ladies and gentlemen. Again, this is your boy, Soul Lover Man, and I am, as always, I am out this piece. Thank you for joining me, and peace.